G'day guys, Greg here. Now, it's another sad day in Australia. Another burger joint is closing down. We saw Sizzler close down. We saw Hog's Breath close down. We saw Get a Burger close down. And we saw most of Carl's Jr. close down too. But today, another burger chain is closing down, and well, I'm going to whip inside and grab one of their burgers for the last time. The burger chain that's closing down this week is MOS Burger, the Japanese burger chain. In fact, this MOS Burger here was the first one to open in 2011. I've been here a few times, obviously not often enough. So which burger on the menu should I try for the last time? I was actually thinking of the wasabi, a classic Japanese flavour. Or the Tokyo. Maybe the Works. Maybe all three. Although that Works burger's looking pretty good. Think I might get that one. Alright, well, here we go. The Wagyu Works burger. $13.90 this cost. And I'll tell you what, it has got some weight about it. I'm guessing about 480 grams. Let's check. For the last time. For MOS Burgers. In Australia. Alright, 440 odd grams. That is a big old burger in anyone's language. Anyway, let's see what we got on this burger today. Ooh. Oh, the best burgers in Japan. Too bad they didn't seem to be the best burgers in Australia. Anyway, here we go. Oh, so nicely wrapped and beautifully presented. Oh. Now the Works Barbecue Burger is a double 118 gram beef patty, bacon, egg, beetroot, cheese, lettuce, mayo and barbecue sauce. Alright, so it's an Aussie burger made by the Japanese. Well, let's see if they can perfect it. But first, let's see if they got it right. Alright, so it's got the barbecue sauce, a beautiful egg there. There's your bacon, and it's actually cooked. Woof. With your cheese, it looks like. A huge piece of meat. Man, these bits of meat are massive. And there's two of them. Oh, probably shouldn't have got this. I'm not that hungry. Piece of beetroot, or half of one. And there's a bit of funny lettuce there with, looks like some mayo underneath. Oh man, that is a big looking burger. I can't believe how much meat is on this thing. Oh, let's try some of this. Tastes kind of like a rissole that your dad might have used to make. Pretty good. Oh, is this a free hair? Oh. Oopsie daisy. It's pretty unstable, this burger. Kind of like a Japanese fault line. Alright, well let's go. Wow. Well, one of the first things you notice about this is just how juicy it is. It's almost like this meat juice just flows down into your, well, past your tongue, down your esophagus. It's almost reached the stomach. But boy, this is juicy. It's like a meat drink. Boy, I don't know whether just to chew or swallow. It's so juicy. And of course, the flavour of all this meat just takes over this whole burger. It's hard to get too many other flavours on this. Have I even hit the bacon yet? Not too sure. Oh, now I have. Wow, that bacon is salty. Like a really salty prosciutto almost. Wow, that's salty. But at least I'm getting it. It has got quite a bit of flavour, this, although, of course, it is mainly meat. Sort of getting a bit of the cheese. I think it probably needed another piece of cheese in between. Am I getting the egg? Not too sure I am. When you get the bacon, though, you get it. And, well, all I'm getting is a lot of juicy Wagyu beef, which I'm not minding at all. That's right. It's a barbecue burger with barbecue sauce. I'd almost forgotten because I wasn't getting any barbecue flavour until that bite. And then I did get it. It tastes pretty good. Now, the bun on this burger wasn't exactly big. It was sort of a cheeseburger, maybe a little bit bigger cheeseburger size. But the meat was sticking out the sides and everything. But the thing is, I've had like 4 big bites and I've still got quite a bit left. It's good to know. Well, it would have been good to know like 3 years ago, because now they're shutting their doors. Anyway, I think I've had enough of this now to know what score it's getting. Out of 10. Well, value-wise, $13.90 for this. Well, this is up there with one of the heaviest burgers that I've had, and meatiest. And if this was any other burger chain, this would be 16, 17 bucks. At least! Flavour-wise, well, the flavour's pretty good. I mean, it's not awesome. The meat flavour is really overpowering, only because there's so much meat on there that I'm amazed the vegans aren't picketing out the front of it. The barbecue sauce, well, I couldn't really taste that too much. The egg, well, I couldn't really get that a lot. Oh, I could get the bacon, though. That was pretty salty. I got a little bit of creaminess from the cheese. The odd speckle of beetroot showed up every now and then, and altogether the flavour was pretty good. It's actually a pretty tasty burger, this. It's overwhelmingly meaty and big, though, so I don't know why they didn't do way better than they had. So for my all over value, all over flavour, all over taste, all over everything score, for the Works burger from MOS, I think this one deserves... Wow, bacon salty! An 8.5 out of 10. It's actually a pretty tasty burger. It is so meaty, so juicy. It's really nice tasting. I've had better though. But as far as a Works Aussie burger goes, this one is so meaty, so juicy, and really tasty. If there's a MOS around you, mate, just whip in there and have one last hurrah. I'm sure if you got one of these, you'd enjoy it. In fact, when I was sitting there was people coming in all the time, and they were actually ordering this one, so good for them. And well, it's sad to say goodbye to another burger joint, but we are well on our way to eating the bugs, and you will enjoy it. But not me. I'm not doing bug food reviews, although I have done one before. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. But it won't be from MOS. See you then. Ooh, yeah.